Welcome back to Echoes of Wisdom, everybody. I'm spinning along the concrete top of this damn-looking wall. I don't know if that's something up there that I could pick up. It kind of looks like it is, but I can't really get up to it. I probably could, but actually I don't really want to bother. So we're heading for the Water Temple, or the Jabul Temple, or whatever you want to call it. But first we have to get through this little rift area, so not a huge deal. Whoa, okay, that was beautiful. I mean, for that to happen. I guess sometimes the 3D just doesn't feel as 3D as it is. So fortunately we don't have to find spots on this one, we just have to get through it. But this is where we're going to get basically one of the most important echoes in the game, and that echo is right here. Chances are, if you know anything about this game, you've already seen this and you already know what it does, but holy crap is it ever crazy with some of the stuff you can do with this. It's downright outrageous. And I think they want you to use it here, but I'm just kind of going to fly up with some beds here, and we're going to go this way. Once again, it's the Link to the Past player, and it makes me want to like learn all this stuff that you can do to get through stuff. And, you know, it's all over the place. All these different rifts have stuff like that you can do. Anyway. Coming through here. This thing's probably going to get in the way, so I'm going to waste it if I can. There we go. Good job. And we can actually skip a little more if we just go up here like this. And then grab a water block and stick it to the street. So the water blocks will stick to anything to the side, like Minecraft blocks, basically. If there's something to the side, they'll stick to it and stay there in the air. So that can be super useful. And we'll just make our way to the top. Let's be careful here, because you can fall really easily here. Ugh, a lot of electrocution happening here. I wonder if there's anything off to the left there. You know what, I'm going to check it out, actually. Wait. Not a huge deal, but I might as well. There might be like a chest or something. That'd be like 50 rupees. Oh yeah, they definitely want you to use the water here, though, just to kind of demonstrate the power of it. So up here, let's just see what we got. Oh yeah, 50 rupees, I'll take it. It's a little bit out of the way, but whatever. Whoops. Oh yeah, I guess we, keep doing. This is why I really want to get that frog ring, I tell you. Get up to the top here. We're almost there, actually. Well, there's Lord Jabu Jabu acting as a bridge. It's probably something else over there, but it's okay. Oh, guess what? I'm sure the question on everybody's minds here is, what am I going to do about this temple? Well, I'll tell you what, man. It's, this is actually a pretty generic kind of temple. You just go find the 4 waypoints, get them all, and they activate stuff in the middle so that you can get to the end of the middle. And right here at the beginning, there's actually a section where if you walk over this hallway, you'll actually fall through the floor. But if you put beds here and just kind of jump over it, then it doesn't happen, and you can skip like a really long section there. I don't know why. It's again, it's Link to the Past all over again. Because God knows you could do some crazy crap in that game. It makes me want to actually try to legitimately learn more. So I'm sure there's a lot I still don't know, but I guess I'll sip while we... while we have the cutscene here. I really do like the music in this temple, though. Okay, sorry about that. I just had to go take a sip. Wait, what are we doing? Oh yeah, we're skipping the temple. I mean, I already skipped the beginning part. Why not just go ahead and skip the rest of it? I mean, it's actually really easy. Just 2 beds and a spider over here will get you through to the top half, so you don't even have to do any of that crap at the bottom. You do have to get the boss key, though, and that's down here. So we'll just go take care of that. Swimming is fun, swimming feels good, swimming all day long like Robin Hood. I don't know if he actually, well, he does swim actually in one part of it. One really crucial part where you think he's gonna be dead. Just gonna go here. I'm always careful about grabbing this rock because it tends to grab the wrong thing sometimes. We've noticed that already. But yeah, so let's grab our bombfish here and get this all set up. Just watch your air, because it's really easy to run out down here. I do it all the time. I'll be making this swim and that thing will turn red and I'll be like, oh no, Zelda! Zelda can't breathe, it's not fair. Sometimes when I dip Zelda under the water, I feel bad because I feel like Yosemite Sam telling that old guy to hold your breath. He's like, well, hold your breath. That'll be in my video essay, I explain more about that. It's just, my Bimothy Tishop essay, I mean. The hardest part about making that channel is what am I going to do the second video about, but I already have some ideas thanks to Sergeant Dr. Funk. He suggested maybe I talk more about how I've you know, how I see it from a modern view, as opposed to how I saw it when I was a kid. So you can actually jump on top of this light in the wall here, and this is how we get to the top without having to do anything else. There's probably other ways to do it, but this is just how I do it, and I don't give a rat's ass what you think. So let's get on with it, I guess. I just want to get that freaking frog ring. I can't help it, man. I'm gonna go ahead and hit these on the off chance there's hearts in them. There was kelp there, man. I would have gladly taken that. I like this boss's intro sequence. It's really cool how he kind of comes in from the background. Well, you'll see it in a second here. It reminds me of Journey a little bit. Oh, thanks for lighting the place up there. That's very kind of you. It's like kind of yeah, started to do it there again, I tell you. Vocavore. That's a cool name. Bosses in this game have really cool names. All the boss music is great here, too. It's very similar to the temple music. So basically, one spin attack here, oh god, is enough to put him into stun mode. But then you're going to get out of the way, because he's about to do that right there. We'll just get in here, and wow, you don't even have to spin attack, do you? Now he's going to take our freedom away, and this is when it gets a little bit problematic, so this boss is mostly about positioning. If you can just get in the right position, you can totally have him done in no time at all. Whoops. Oh, I thought I had him there. Okay. Well, if this happens, then you gotta go to plan B, which for me is crows. Let's get up here. If you have a level 3 Lizalfos, that's really good in here too, but chances are you're not gonna have that at this point. I don't think they're gonna be able to get to him through that. Yeah. Just make sure you stay down here so when he makes the big one, yeah, there we go. And then you just kind of send them in. Send in the clowns. Well, I can only make 2 of them at this point. 2 of them at this point. Well, he tried to shake off 2 of them there. Oh man, he couldn't quite get to him. Well, at least he's under the water again, so now we can reach him. So there we go. Just get him in his soft little underbelly. I'm gonna get up here. He's probably gonna continue on this way, which is gonna make my job super easy here. There we go, spin attack, and this should do it. Boom. So this will be the one where where it's sideways, it's a side-scrolling view, so all his little friends, all Try's friends, will spin around in a sideways circle. Nobody cares, though. I sure don't. I don't even know why I felt the need to bring it up. I don't know, though. It's like, I feel like it's worth admiring small details like that in video games, though. When they take the time to do that, I think it's worth mentioning. So, yeah. Even if it does take forever to get through in a practice run, whatever. It's part of the game. It's part of the story. But also, maybe you don't want to see it again and again and again, so you just kind of get desensitized to it at a point. But here they go. I just want my heart container. That's all I care about. I don't care about all y'all. Well, I guess I do care about this, though. Because if we didn't get rid of this, we wouldn't be able to explore the rest of the area. There's actually a really easy heart piece to get out here. I'm not sure why I didn't go for that while I was up there. Ah, there we go. The real Jabu Jabu has returned. And I couldn't be happier. Again, I'm just saying that. It's just a platitude. My friends share some of their power with me. Great. Now I'm level 3. So again, always levels up. Oyster is playing Brothership. Good for you, Oyster. I'm underwater, so I guess I might see you someday. Oh yeah, this is the thing where you create echoes at a distance. Okay. So now when you make stuff, you can actually, like, spawn it out far away from you. I suppose I could demonstrate that here in just a moment. I heard something from my friends while mending the rift. They told me that this was the largest rift they've ever mended. So that's so. None of us realized that rifts could get big like this if we're unable to do our job. It's hard to say what would have happened if you hadn't defeated that monster, Zelda. Or Zell-Link. It's really not anything else to do in the still world. Let's get out of here. Okay. So this is what it means. You'll spawn something, you can go like this right here, and it goes boom. You spawn it over there. Yeah, baby. 6 hearts, not too shabby. So, let's get out of here. Yes, please. It's so polite, I tell you. You're just gonna have to get used to it. Every single time you beat a temple, there's gonna be like a super long cutscene. I really wish you could skip them. I mean, not that I would if I could, like I wouldn't, but... What about Lord Jabu Jabu? He's in a better place now. No, literally, he is. Really at long last. Thank you, Zelda. Thank you, Zelda. Yes, Master Splinter. You know, Drat and I are more alike than not. We're close in age. We care for our villages. Yet we squabble. Maybe we're far too similar, so we argue over the littlest details. We've done this for ages. Yeah, but now we know the River Zora and Sea Zora. Okay, so it's River Zoras, that's what it is. I wasn't sure. Oh, it's the music again. Dude, just admit it. You love each other. Although I can't imagine what your offspring would look like. In any case, allow us to express our gratitude, Zelda. We owe you a great deal. Can I have rupees? That would be fantastic. I need to fill out my, what is it? My slots for those things. Relics, yeah. Relic slots. Now let's go, Zelda. Right, time we celebrate. Celebrate. Oh, they're just kind of pushing me in like I don't want to go or something. Well, meet the real Lord Jabu Jabu. He looks just like the fake Jabu Jabu. Of course, what good would a fake Jabu Jabu be if you could tell them apart? Or, never mind. I'm sorry, but that looks so stupid. Maybe silly would be a nicer word, I don't know. Anyway, that was cool. Can I go now? That was a cheer. I don't know how you're supposed to know that, but hey, good job. We did it. Yeah, so happy. Oh, it was nice to hear the Zora play their music. I could have listened to that all day. Well, you're welcome to stay and listen to it. No, I'm just kidding. Why am I being so mean to try? I don't know. Oh, hey, it's that guy. You there? I need directions. Sorry, not my best manners. My name is Wright, General for the Kingdom of Hyrule. I found myself out at sea after regaining my senses and heard the music coming from here. Do you know the way to Hyrule Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, stand back, sir. I'm here. It's me. You happy now? It's you, Princess. I'd have never guessed I'd meet you here of all places. Just imagine here in Jabul waters. Now what in the world's been going on? Well, I've been beating a bunch of monsters, and there's these rifts and everything like that. Just be thankful I saved you second instead of third. Because I'm not really saving anybody at the Gerudo dungeon except for the Gerudo, I guess. You know, because it's Hamlet. That is the second time I've said that in this LP. Enough is already. Enough is already. Never mind. I've lost my mind. How many things do I have? I have 19. Wow. Maybe I should go ahead and get that heart piece while I'm here. It wouldn't take too long to get up there. Especially now that we have the water block. Even the Zora are surprised I can do that. Like, since when do you control water? This isn't the Abyss. I tell ya. Yeah, but with the water, you can really get around this place a lot easier and a lot faster, and it just makes things generally a lot quicker. Should have probably pulled my map up just to make sure, because I'm sure there's other stuff out here that I haven't, like there's something in there. But I want to get that frog ring, I'm sorry. Just, it's like a vendetta at this point, I don't even know. It's literally like all the way at the top. Actually, we might be able to get there faster from over here. There's a blue rupee right there. So if we get on here, oh god, no, maybe not. Let me try from right here, I guess. Here we go. Then we'll go like this. Like 3, I think 2 would have been enough, but 3 is just as well. Here we go, I'm just gonna make a water fountain up here. I tried going to the left, but that was the wrong way. It's like a really big waterfall right at the top. This place is way bigger than you would think, I tell you. When you start wandering around here, it's very easy to get lost. There it is. Yeah. I want this. Probably grab that fairy while I'm here, too. Yeah. Good stuff, alright. I still only have 1 bottle. Probably gonna get the second one pretty soon here, though. I don't know. Alright, well, I'm pretty much done in the Zora region, so I'm just gonna go to the obvious second place, I reckon. Everything
I just realized it's not going to be as easy to sneak up on you with you looking over here.
No, it's certainly not. I got it covered now. I've upgraded my stealth detection or something. Whatever the opposite of stealth is in games. Did I? I don't think I have this guy yet. Well, are you gonna just walk? Okay, if you just want to walk into it. Oh, I did get him already. Okay. I wasn't sure. Oh, man. It's going pretty good here. I had a nice fast fight against Lord Jabul, thank God, because that fight is weird.
You're streaming a practice run?
Nope, I'm actually recording, so you're on the air, baby. I mean, I'm not streaming, no.
I thought you were streaming. Oh my God, I'm sorry.
No, I'm just recording.
Okay.
But that's staying in anyway.
Okay. I thought I was crashing one of your streams.
Yeah, I decided not to stream because the power flickered a little bit earlier, and
oh, right.
I was a little paranoid about it.
Today's the day of the Georgia snowstorm.
Yes, it is.
All right.
That was Link.
I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No worries. Alright. And this room is a perfect example of why we want to have the water before we come here, so you can just do shit like this right here. Like, seriously. It's ridiculous, man. Anyway, are we at the top yet? Of course not, we just got here. You said we're at the top yet. Seriously. Alright. Also, like, seriously. How many times do I say the word seriously? That's gonna be something that could probably do without. I could have gotten this a lot sooner. There's a cave out here somewhere that has these in it. And maybe that would have made... Well, I would say maybe that would have made Zora Temple faster, but we kind of skipped it already, so it doesn't really matter. So, Flying Tiles, actually one of the best echoes in the game. It's really fun. And I didn't stick around to wait for the rest of those to come out of the floor. I just went back to the beginning, because what the hey, man. So this temple has these in it, which is like a... basically a switch you pull to open a door elsewhere in the room. Why can't I was gonna say, why can't I jump down here? Let's use the flying tiles to get up here and make this all a lot easier. It also has these doors here. I don't know if we've seen these yet, but you just pull one side of them and it kind of opens them up. Are we actually doing this temple now? I guess we are. Yeah, I tell you. The sooner we get this done, though, the sooner we get to that freaking frog ring, I tell you. Everything just gets so much easier. It's like a totally different game when you have it serious. I mean, I almost said it again. I almost said seriously. Anyway. Alright, in we go. Okay, so in this temple, there are like 4 different statue types. There's a snake, there's some kind of bunny-looking thing, there's a hawk, and then there's an elephant. By elephant, I mean elephant. We also have Mothula. But if we just make a little water column here, we can be done with these guys real fast here. Well, shit. I think the other one just kind of flew into it. Never mind, then. Alright. Let's go ahead and learn this. This is a pretty good echo. I don't use it very often, but I hear that it's really good. So, I might have to experiment a little bit. I don't know. That treasure chest took me the longest time to figure out how to get my first time. Eventually, I realized you had to kind of jump to it from above. I almost said below. Yeah, you gotta jump to it from below. Oh boy, we got more Al Quiddits here, I guess. Get your butt over here. I wonder if I could drown this guy, actually. Here, get over here. Because that'd be faster than Al quitting it. Oh no, he totally destroyed the water. Oh, I was gonna like... Okay, you know what? Never mind. I'll get you later. There's a chest up there, I think it's just rupees. Not too concerned about it. Again, I'm not after getting all the chests. I'm probably wrong about that chest. It probably has like electro apples or something like that. Oh, the Poe, okay. Poe's interesting because he's vulnerable to his own fire, so if you manage to get him in his own fire, he kind of just dies to it. Of course, if he's super far away. You can only hold on to him for so long, though. He shakes it off. Well, I'm gonna get you whether you like it or not. There we go. I like the sound when you beat a room full of monsters. It sounds really victorious. It's such a simple melody, but I don't even know if you call it a melody. It's just like a series of notes. But it's a series of epic notes, goddammit. So we have the Poe. I don't really use those for much of anything either. But if we're getting all the echoes in the game, then that kind of counts as one. I know I've walked past a bunch of them, but I do intend to get them all. Hey, look! Hey, listen! Oh, I guess Link is going that way. That's gotta be Link, but where is he going? He's taking the long way because he's stupid. We're gonna take the short way, which is to go up here. There's actually rupees in that door down there if you want to go get them. There's not a lot of them though, it's like 30 I think is what's in there. So not a huge deal, but it's a fun little discovery, a fun little room, and probably a very sleepable room, if I'm being honest here. So I'm gonna go ahead and let these guys spawn. So getting to the bird echo is kind of a pain in the ass, the statue I mean, but it turns out, and once again, here we go, you can just like kind of flying tile to it, grab the ladder, and get it just like this. Otherwise you have to go through 3 redeads down there, and god, it's such a pain in the ass. Redeads are really a pain in the ass. Oops, uh-oh, didn't mean to do that. Again, with like turning around the wrong way because the joystick flicked back the opposite direction. Oh well. Some more Mothula's here. So I'm just gonna head right on in here. Oh, it's another one of these. Hell yeah, dude. At least I grabbed the right one. The sand in here is kind of a pain in the ass, but oh well. That locked door only goes to a clue as to how to beat the temple. And that's all there is. You don't even have to go in there. You don't have to get the key. You don't have to do nothing. You don't have to do crap, I tell you. So I'm just gonna drown you. Try to get you in here too. Whoop. Get your ass back over here. Nice. Alright. This room can be dangerous if you don't, like, do that, because there's a lot going on in there. But there it is. That's the kitty statue. Cat statue. I don't know if I mentioned one of them was a cat. Maybe I misremembered what it was. Maybe I thought it was a bunny or something. Or a bunny, as people would say nowadays. The waypoint has been recorded. I don't really need that waypoint for anything, so I'm just gonna skedaddle here. Oh god, there he is. Can't see him without thinking of that dance that Luca posted like years ago. Okay, that's really cool right there. I think it's a subtle way of the game trying to tell you, hey, you can do that. If he shoots at you, you can actually spin the arrows away, which is kind of nice. I'm gonna try to get close to you here. Here we go. Once you get close to him, transform, and preferably spin attack, but if you don't get it, just go for a regular attack, and you're done. Easiest fight ever. But wait. Surely that was too easy, right? This is the second temple. Here we go. This is what I'm talking about. Alright. Let's try and kill me if you can. Oh man, he jumped over it. Bad on you. Where'd he go? Did I kill him? Usually there's like a little cutscene when I kill him. There we go. Oh, no. Oh god. Okay, hang on a second. Oh, I guess, do I not have that heart? Relic back on? I think I do. I don't know where the other guy went. Oh, is he trying to shoot an arrow in midair? Oh my gosh. There we go. Okay, I guess I did kill him. I didn't see him die, so I guess, oh well. I might need to pull out of bed here and heal up a little bit. I can see how people would argue that this game is too easy because of how you can just do that. You can just put down a bed and just heal anytime you want. And that is pretty ridiculous. Not really all that different from Tears of the Kingdom, where you're just going to naturally have a whole stockpile of, or as I said in some video, a supermarket worth of food. I actually got that from somebody else, I don't remember who. But since we have the Gerudo bed, we can get a little more rest per second here. We'll just lay back down. This is not a way to sleep. I mean, if you were Desmond Hume and lost, maybe it would be. And if you know, you know. Otherwise, I'll just be done with that right there. So now we have bow and arrow, which is a good thing to have. That there, we can get that later. It's actually a lot easier to get in a different circumstance. Otherwise, I guess if you wanted to, you could just throw, like, moving platforms at him, but what you can also do is just go up here and do this right here and just say to hell with it. That's gonna be this LP in a nutshell, is just to hell with it. Let's grab all those. Oh, hey, a waypoint. Not that we're ever gonna use it, but I'll go ahead and grab it. So this room can be kind of a pain in the ass because you gotta get around the fire, you gotta put stones in strategic locations, but what the hell, you could also just do this. Oh my god, am I getting annoying by doing that yet? Maybe I practiced a little too hard on this, I don't know. Anyway, we're done here. That chest is the key that unlocks that door I was talking about earlier that just goes to a hint. But if you already know what the hint is, you don't need it, so we're basically good to go. What the hint will tell you is that basically an elephant goes on the left and the bird goes on the right. So all we gotta do is just set those statues down accordingly. You can also just brute force it though, because you can tell you have the right one because the platform will glow when you set the right statue on it. Otherwise it just won't do that. So there you go. This is another temple where most of it you really don't have to do it all. So just pull that out of there. Oh man. I love this whole concept of like sand and redirecting it. It reminds me of Link Between Worlds a little bit. All the stuff you do with sand. The only thing missing is the actual sand rod. But I think in many ways the water echo kind of mimics what the sand rod used to do. I don't actually remember what it did. I feel like it just created platforms, but I'm not sure if it did it like under you, or if you were on one level and you made a platform, would you have to be able to jump to get to it, or any of that. This puzzle's pretty easy right here. I usually just grab this. Whoops, no, don't grab the chest. Grab this right here. There we go. And then, oops, I went the wrong way, but that's okay. Easy. And there's your boss key. Da-da-da-da. Hell yeah, dude. So, up the stairs we go. And I love that just the stairs right after this just take you straight to the doors. Like, they knew what they were doing. It's so Wind Waker. Yo.
Just to warn you, an area really close to us just lost power.
Oh my.
So it might happen to us.
Okay. Well, we're taking a big risk here then. Oh man. An area really close to us just lost power. That's bad, you know. If I save... Oh, you can't save during the boss fight, can you? Okay, we're just gonna have to do this then. Oh, I'm scared now. Okay, we'll see what happens. Alright, nice. If you upgrade your sword, that makes this whole ordeal a little bit easier. Okay, when he starts doing this now, if you put a statue down, he bumps into it. You get a few free hits here, so... Oh yeah, going into the next phase. If I just gotten one more hit, I could have gotten this phase sooner, but oh well. Again, sooner is all relative, but when you're about to lose power, sooner kind of matters. For once here. Okay, so I'm just gonna... Well, you know, I could actually just go ahead and do the arrows on him, I suppose. The problem is, if he's, like, behind these tornadoes, it can make it a little bit tricky. Yeah, okay. And you also don't want to be wasting Link power either, so... let's see. Once he comes where he's gonna land, you can do that right there, and there you go. Whoops. Slap his ass! Slap it harder! Yeah, nice job, Link. Okay. You can actually pull him out of this, but you have to get the timing really well. Nice. If you're good at jumping, though, you kind of don't have to worry about it. I've tried, like, grabbing him like this, but it never seems to work. Just gotta wait for him to come down on you, and... Oh man, okay, misplaced the statue a little bit there. But if that happens, you can just, you know, he'll do this right after it, and you can just get him that way. So hopefully there'll be enough ass slapping here to finish this out. Good job. Oh man. Now I'm all worried because there's cutscenes after this, and anytime the power goes out, it might interrupt that. Or the cutscenes might last so long because I can't just stop. I could, like, technically stop the recording right now and just say, well, if I miss these cutscenes... Well, I mean, if I just have to do these last two videos over, that wouldn't be the end of the world either, so yeah, I'll just let it go. But hurry up, friends, anyway, so we can get done. So we can be done with the nonsense. Yeah, I, like, canceled my stream tonight because I was worried about this, about the power going out. It was flickering earlier, but not too much. It's alright, though. Alright, get rid of the rift. I don't know what I'm going to do if the power goes out. I was thinking about it earlier, like, what could I do? I could play my Switch because it's pretty much charged all the time because I always have it plugged in. Otherwise, I could just play something on my phone, probably, or just doom scroll, although I've kind of... I don't do as much doom scrolling lately, and I'm glad. I really am. It's kind of just gotten boring, you know, it's like the same crap over and over again. So, I don't know. I feel like I can do even more now. So sometimes what you'll get different things depending on, well, how many temples you've done. And sometimes it'll be like an extra triangle. That's what I always hoped it would be the first time I played. And sometimes it'll be like a random power-up, like you can make echoes at a distance like we got earlier. Or it could be that you get a discount on certain echoes. It could be that too. And sometimes that can be super useful. So, yeah, let's just get our heart container. I wonder if I could save right here before I leave. I can, but where... Yeah, that would be good. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and save it. Yeah. I'll keep going here, though. Oh, that's a problem, though. If I save and then the power goes out, then I wouldn't be able to do the video over, would I? I would just have to get back to where I was, but that... well, big deal. Oh, how close was it? Oh, I just got a comment. I watched your Link to the Past Let's Plays from 16 years ago again just now. Oh, no. How bad are those? The only thing I remember about that LP is that I had a really big burp in the middle of, like, the first part. All the riffs are gone now, but we can't afford to talk because you're about to lose power, and we don't want that to happen now, so let's just walk up these stairs as slowly as Samuel L. Jackson and Hayden Christensen did in that one scene in Revenge of the Sith, even though the matters were urgent. See, this is supposed to be a chill playthrough, and now you're sitting here being all stupid. It was weird to see Face looking cute there, though. Anyway. What really are? I didn't listen to what the first section was. I'm so sorry I have to do this, but I really don't want to lose this. It was a pretty decent recording session. I do like when I have a really good one, though. You intend to continue? I pray for your success. Yeah, I pray for you, too. I pray for cooler weather for all of you. So, Zelda, we've gotten rid of the rifts in both Gerudo Desert and Jabul Waters, but we still haven't found your father or Link. What shall we do next? I wonder. I wonder, who wrote the Book of Love? Alright, that's excellent. So here is where we save, for real. And next time on Echoes of Wisdom, we're probably going to go to Hyrule Castle. I might pick up some stuff on the way there, but for the most part, I want to get that frog ring, and we are really close to it now. So, I will see you guys later. Thanks for hanging out with me. I love you, and bye! Zelda's hot. What was your first clue? I mean, not really this form. Tears of the Kingdom Zelda, that's... never mind.